Shout out to the people at ARP, guys.
It just didn't drive the same.
See, there's kind of little divots. The scarring, you know, that's what runs off of everything.
I'll buy you a set of pistons.
Oh shit! What is going on, guys? So before the video starts, like I said, I'm doing a little bit of a raffle slash giveaway with a Uniden R3 radar, which is one I have right here. You guys will see that it puts in work. I'll put a little video right here that happened yesterday on the same highway. Just a prime example of how good the radar works. Like, I was in the city, I wasn't even on the highway yet, and it's still going off. It's probably like almost a mile back still. This is backwards. It gets 360. It's not just the front, it's the rear as well. So you can be getting hit from any direction, and we still are getting the frequency. And it definitely works very well. So if you guys buy merch, every $1 that you spend is one entry to win the radar. And I'd like to do some other things like GoPros. A lot of people like the pressure washers. I had a pressure washer kit that I did before. I think you guys really like that stuff, and I'd be more than down to do that and then scale up from there. But today's video, we are going to be headed home right now. We just finished up a little bit of a video shoot. As you can see, we have the whole camera setup right there. And we're gonna be actually opening up some parts that we got for the Cobra build. Telling you guys the last video that ARP is helping out with the build, and I can't wait to show you guys all the bolts. You guys know ARP is like the #1 bolt brand in the game. They supply bolts for clutches, you name it, the engines, you know. So this time it's for the engine, so we're gonna take a look and see what we got. We got a lot of stuff, so we'll let you guys know once we get there. We had a bunch of stuff, cam bolts, I believe. Oh, these are the head studs right here, so they did supply the head studs. You guys know it's a very popular upgrade when pushing a lot of boost through the motor. I didn't do the head studs, but we didn't even blow a head gasket. But now it's just preventative maintenance. Shout out to the people at ARP, guys.
Let me see. I want one of these. We're gonna put one over here on this side.
No. We got more of these bolts. These main caps for these. Oh, these are the head studs, I believe. Not the Honda Civic. Sheesh, guys. Well, today is another video, and I'm kind of excited because, like I said, hopefully we don't crash, man. Me and the boy Yogi are going to be headed to Speedline Motorsports, but also we're going to do a little bit of an update on his car situation. Also want to say a big shout out to everyone that donated, and we're going to tell you guys what his plan is, so we'll catch you guys there. Well, 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 who is this?
This is a Yogi SVT. Oh, wait, actually,
All right, guys, so we just stopped at AutoZone. Actually, we stopped at O'Reilly's to get this little port. It's a splicer for your cigarette lighter, because there's only one, so if you can get one and make it to two, hopefully the fuse doesn't blow out. But today we're going to be talking a little bit about what the deal is with Yogi's Cobra and tell you guys in depth kind of detail what's going on. So let's hit the road, and we'll catch you guys in a bit. So we are now on the road, and we wanted to give you guys a little update, like I said, with Yogi's Cobra. So we appreciate all the donations on the GoFundMe. Like, it legit helped Yogi out so much.
It helped me out a lot.
So,
well, I got the car fixed, and then I went to go test drive the car. The car didn't feel the same. The rear had like a little bit like a shake, kind of, yes. So then I was like, I was kind of stuck at that. Like, I didn't know what to do. So then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just sell it. And one of my close friends wanted the car either way, so I just gave it to him at a really good price. And he has the car now, and I basically sold it. But
Yogi got what he could from the car. So don't get me wrong, guys, these 01, the 03 Cobras, like, I dailied my 03 Cobra back when I had first gotten it, because it was my only car. And don't get me wrong, it's a cool car, but like, looking back at it now, it's really not the best car to daily, and neither was the 01, right?
No.
We just, like, a lot of people are like, oh, why would you daily this car? You could get something else, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, like, we just get the car. It's a lot cheaper in the end, less insurance, everything in regards to that. So as of now, Yogi wants to look for something that's a little bit newer, such as the 13, 14, 5.0s. You guys know that the Coyote platforms are not only good because of their engines, but they're just a better overall car. I've said it from day one. I have way more fun than the Cobra, but the 5.0s are obviously going to be more reliable, much more of a dailyable car, and I've never denied that fact. So in regards to that, it's going to be a lot better for Yogi. So Yogi got what he could from that, and now we're on the hunt for a S197 5.0. So if you guys know anyone, or you guys have one for sale that's S197 5.0, a 13, 14 in particular, not the 11 through 12, no hate to the first gen Coyotes. We're looking for a 13, 14, 5.0. Hopefully Yogi can get his hands on one of those. And after that, like guys, I've driven the 5.0s. Any of the 5.0s are good dailies. Like even bolts on they're good dailies. Like I had the 5.0 full bolts on 85 and it ran cherry. Just gas mileage was shitty, but the car was running perfect. No issues. Like, you know, people can say what they want about the NTD2, but long story short, guys, like that car is just the 5.0 Coyote platform as a car is just a lot better and better technology. So we're on the hunt for one of those. Yeah, so that's that. We really appreciate the support with the donations. It really helped Yogi out fixing the car.
If you guys are wondering what I did with the money, I used that money to fix the car, and it just didn't drive the same, and I just got like frustrated, and like I wanted to get rid of the car anyways because it's not a good daily. So I need to go at a really good price, but I mean it is what it is.
Like I said, it was cool. It was a nice run for Yogi. You got the car what like 6 months ago, 6-7 months ago.
Yeah.
And so now it's time to look for something else, but it was a great car for the time being, and no more we're not Cobras anymore, sadly. So yeah, with that, we're gonna be headed to Speedline Motorsports, and we're going to be working on the Terminator engine and diagnosing what exactly went wrong. I was telling you guys how we had a remanufactured engine block back in 2014. The Cobra engine decided to mess up with the previous owner. I don't even know who had it because it has a few owners. So when they remanufactured the engine, sometimes some certain things were replaced and others were reused. So today we're going to finally figure out if they actually replaced the whole block, because sometimes remanufactured blocks can actually just be the whole long block assembly, and other times they might replace just what they need to. So we're going to find out today what bearings they use, and what we'll know based on the part numbers that they used, and we'll know what if they actually machined the block down, if they honed it, whatever they did. We're going to find out today, and that'll determine also whether or not I need to buy a new crank and what bearings I'm going to end up using. Like I said, I'm very excited about that and get to the bottom of it. But guys, the pistons were perfect. You guys saw it. It looked super good. Well, we encountered almost an accident.
Bro, our brakes almost locked up. Oh, that is clean.
That's SS?
Yeah, it's an SS. Yeah, SS on 4Gs. Oh, his hat's right here. It's a motorcycle guy. A motorcycle accident. Yeah.
There's one right there, one motorcycle right there, one right here, one right there, there's 2 up there. What the? Where's the other motorcycle?
I don't know.
Go follow OPT Eddie, no biggie. Okay, so as you guys can see, we just took off the rod caps, and then we took out the piston with the rod assembly, and this is the actual crank, and as you can tell, it's pretty scarred up, and when I lost pressure, oil wasn't being supplied, and it was essentially metal on metal. So more than likely we're probably just gonna get a new Kellogg crank, because at that point it's not even worth it to use the same one. So we're gonna continue taking off, and we'll flip to the GoPro. You like my flashlight?
I know, huh?
Hey, so can you tell?
Oh, that's the crank?
Yeah, that's the crank. I think it's a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little. No biggie.
Hey, you got the bearings?
Yeah, they're over here.
Give me one. Usually when they do this stuff like that, they'll cut metal off here and where the crank's on the mains.
So they're cleaning it up essentially. They're taking off metal to make it smooth.
Yeah.
Unless they can polish it, but that looks pretty.
But that could be just from them. It could be this material.
Oh, the in it? Oh, on top of it?
Yeah, but I honestly just let the machine shop
Decide. 5C3E -CA Gen 4 Crusher. So we are one step closer
to buying another Cobra.
We're one step closer to take out the factory Kellogg crank, and we're just gonna take off the main caps right here, and then take out the side bolts, and we'll be on our way to Alex's house.
If we were building this shit by ourselves, this shit would have blown up the first time.
Okay. Well, there's the stock iron block from Ford, and this is my whole motor disassembled. That's it. It's all disassembled. So rod, those are the main caps. These are the whole pistons, rods, everything. And we're gonna see if we could save the crank. I don't know. We're gonna see also if the bearings have been oversized or if they're standard size. So we'll also know, because this is a reman block, so we'll know also. But the piston walls look very clean.
Yeah, they look clean.
Yeah, they look super good.
Like super good.
Yes, sir. Like, look, they're not even like scored up or nothing, really.
9-cent fucking wheels. Expensive as tires.
Those are GT350 ones. The iron block right here looks pretty good, guys. Like, the walls look perfect. It's really not in bad shape at all. And the only thing, if anything, is just the crank. You can see there's kind of little divots. The scarring, you know, that's what runs off of everything. So hopefully the shop can just polish that out, and then we'll go to the machine shop, see what they say. And I'm excited. I mean, it's cool. It's not bad. Like, you could tell the rods look fairly in good shape. The car had 52,000 miles, but it does have a reman block. So we're also going to do the check on the bearings, and that'll tell us if they machine anything off of the crank, and then we'll know if we really want to try to fix the crank or just buy a new Kellogg crank. So keep you guys updated. We're gonna head to the shop and get some stuff to bag this up, and we'll catch you guys there. So we're at the Dollar Tree. We need to get some tubs to put everything, the Cobra components in. Dollar store. Hey, sir, these are not $1. We got our stuff, but now we have to make a candy stop, and they have the hard, the lifesavers, but the soft ones, like the gummies.
I don't even know how to go.
Dude, I can't even play. The graphics are hurt my eyes.
Yeah, like it's just like comes way too slow, huh? Alex.
Oh, got your bitch ass. Oh, got your bitch ass.
What?
Come on. Oh, got your bitch ass.
I'll buy you a set of pistons.
Oh shit. All right.
Yeah, what is he like? He's a professional, and I'm like, fuck, I get hustled.
A few moments later.
You're really lost.
I'm dead.
I guess beginner's luck.
Sheesh.
Oh shit. Oh, you were thinking of break. Oh yeah, we lost, bro. It could have taken time.
Yeah,
and then
time.
You souped it up, and you're like, it's just said, "Fuck it, I'm done."
That's probably what happened.
We went from fucking stock power to fucking
Yeah.
big power.
Right away.
And all the weak parts, everything weak shows itself up later.
Yeah.
Once you're making big power.
Okay guys, so we just left Speedline's shop. Big shout out to Alfie that works there. Guys, if you guys ever need any tuning done, you guys are in the Central California area, guys, hit him up. He's kind of in between Central California and Southern California. But guys, if you guys saw my pistons, like I explained before, this was not a tune related issue. My thrust bearing went out, which caused excessive movement and rubbed on the back of my oil pump plate. So guys, this was not a tune related issue. I just don't know. There's a lot of factors that we could talk about in the future video, but we're taking back the block. I'm not sure what parts. I don't think I'm gonna reuse a lot. You guys know I got a lot of ARP stuff, but we are gonna be upgrading the pistons. I may upgrade the rods, I'm not 100% sure yet. My heads are getting worked on as we speak, and they're just getting cleaned out and just seeing if they're getting pressure checked to make sure that they're sealing properly. But other than that, that's that. We're almost there with the Cobra build. I'm very excited. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, Alex, why are you doing this to your car, this and that, blah, blah. I mean, the thing is, at the end of the day, once this car is running cherry, the Gen 5 Whipple is really gonna shine when it's running good. I think we might up the compression to 9.5 to 1 as opposed to the 8.5 to 1, so we'll be able to run less boost, but add a little bit extra power that way. We're gonna be on E85 the whole time, so high octane fuel, and the car should be running cherry. So please stay updated with the build, guys. I really appreciate the support. Go cop some merch, link in the description, and get your chance to win a Uniden R3 radar. Guys, this thing saved me multiple times, so please go get your entries, and we'll do some future ones. But until then, we'll catch you guys. Please subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.